Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to some BTD6. Today, we are going to do some more playing around with the new mermonkey tower. That's the wrong button. The new mermonkey. I very much like this tower. We had a lot of fun with it last week, checking out it just in general on its custom map. We made sure to unlock all of the tier 5s in that video. Some things that I have learned since then that I'm sure some people have heard about themselves, but I want to point out for people that haven't. This tower is very cool. Let me show you a neat little thing that this tower does. We're just going to hop into Sandbox real quick. Sandbox. If you have this, because you can place the mermonkey on land, it just has reduced range compared to putting it in the water. This top path, Lord of the Abyss, allows you to place water towers on land. And if you have them nice and cozy up and snug to it, it gets its little, its buff there. But anywhere in its, range, you can place water towers on land. A little even out of its range. This is almost outside of its range. Granted, I could Echo Sense boost it even further with just putting down a bunch of mermonkeys off here to the side. We can just give these guys all Echo Sense, and that will increase his range even further. But yeah, very neat. Looks like I can't really get too much further out, though. It seems to have, yeah, it seems to be a bit of a fixed amount of reach. I don't know. Either way, just wanted to show this feature off in case people were unaware of this. You can place water towers on land. This also works for Admiral Brickle. I don't have her with me right now, but trust me, it does work for her as well. But that is not what we are going to be doing here today. Today, we are going to be doing this fancy, well, not too fancy, but run of Monkey Team's C.H.I.M.P.S. I really like this team that it's given us. Sadly, I think Sai is probably still our best option, so we're going to bring Sai with us as well. I really like this team, though, because these are, kind of coincidentally, all towers that have been added to the game post-launch that had special unlock requirements. Because the Dartling Gunner was unlocked very similarly to the Mermonkey of getting a specific amount of pops, and then the Beast Handler is unlocked through its quest line. So I thought this was a very neat team, and I wanted to show it off because I feel like it's pretty rare to have these three specific towers be your monkey team, when all three of these have something special about how they were unlocked. I think that is really cool that things worked out that way. But as you can see, the mermonkey, when placed on land, has a smaller range than when placed in the water. I want to go ahead and put it in the water. Where do I put it? So I'm going to try to go right here. Sadly, we can't just do a sub start. We need to start with either the mermonkey or the beast handler. Do this on the monkey team. So, rough. Are we going to be able to do this at all? I place it here? I don't think it's actually going to be able to snipe them on the way. Oh! Okay. Well, can it snipe that one? No. It's ever so slightly too high. And I don't really think I can put it much lower. I don't know if this is gonna pull it off. Yeah, no. That doesn't reach up high enough. Right. We use the Beast Handler to get out of this. Which would be the best. I wonder if I use both of these, it will be enough to take things out. Oh, shoot. It's just still not quite enough. These greens are a little too much. That's frustrating. What about the bird and the piranha? This might pull it off? Okay, I think we finally figured out round 6. Maybe? Yes. Okay. Ooh, we finally beat the first round. Thank you, Beast Handler. Yeah, this is quite the combo. I don't know why. Oh, but we can't actually beat round 7. No. No. Don't tell me that. I might need to use a different here. Oh, wait. Okay, now here come some more blues. These were the ones that snuck past us in the end. Oh, okay, we got a little closer there by doing absolutely nothing different. Let's try it again. We might need to use a different hero. I might need to use a cheaper hero that I can place down and start with them instead. Yeah, because now we're just reliably leaking this one blue. I can't place down any towers. Yeah, we might. Let's grab like Quincy. And let's start this over again with Quincy instead of Psy. The Quincy start might be what we need to get through to a point where we can place down better things. There we go. There we go. Quincy can just do Quincy things and carry us through the early game, which is what he does best. And then we can get some of our actual towers going to pull the scarier things. Alright. I'm just realizing I should have eaten breakfast before recording. But, oh well, we'll power through it. Let's see. Where do I wanna... I gotta put something down. He's gonna turn. Let's see. Oh yes, and we did make sure to name our mermonkey as well, fitting in with our JoJo's Bizarre Adventure theme after the stand from part 4. Let's see. We'll to clean these up, no problem. What do I want to do with this? I kind of want to go with an Abyss Dweller. Oh yeah, because actually, if I put an Abyss, like if I manage to get Lord of the Abyss, I can even place the water beast like a little closer to on the land as well. That's kind of neat. We'll definitely go Echo Sense Network because I want the free ability to hit everything else. Or see camo, that is. And then eventually it will turn into just 3 range buffs down the line. Yeah, we're kind of carrying through these early rounds. Oh, I say a little too early. That's okay, though. As soon as I see those yellows pop back out, we can just Quincy ability and... Oh, I did that way too early. Okay. I want to see if I can still get out of this with just Quincy ability, because I probably can. Let's wait for the pinks to show up instead. There we go. Cool. Not too bad. Alright, now we're actually going to need to buy some upgrades. We got really close, though. It's very close. But yeah, let's go for a top path. We'll go towards the Abyss Dweller. Oh, because this will give a small pierce. Granting a pierce buff to all monkeys nearby. I think that's what Quincy lacks, is pierce. So, that'll actually be kind of nice. Have him near this. Do for... Really, really game. One red. Okay. What was even the issue here? Was there like a big clump of something? Just a lot of big rush of greens at the end. Oh, that's okay. Ooh, I've used my ability too early. Oh no. Oh no. That's... Yikes. That's okay. We can... I kind of want to go with the raptor. Maybe I should go with the bird, actually. Let's see. Well, we can do both. We'll do a raptor here and a bird. The combo of them together was pretty solid in the early rounds. Now we actually have some reliable support to help it. Upgrade the bird first. We'll upgrade the raptor as well. I think I'll probably focus on the bird and have the Adasaurus just there to help out a little. This will pop all our leads for us too, and not on all the leads. It won't do camo leads, but that will pop our regular tier leads for us at least here in a couple rounds. I probably should have put it closer to this, so it got the Pierce buff as well, but oh well. I want to get the Abyss Dweller next, I think. Let's see. Go. Leads handled. This little guy. You know what? I'm actually going to move him up here. No sense of having him so far back. And this is nice because this is the drop point of where the bird is putting. Alright. Get the Abyss Dweller. Oh, nice. It is close enough. It does get the Pierce buff. Hell yeah. And then this is what... Okay. So this... Right, this has the slight glue effect. Quincy and the bird are handling our camos for us. Alrighty, this guy can see camos too. Right, because this one lets it just see camo. Oh, and this is what the... This also lets them seek. Right. And that just enhances range. So we'll have to put down some more... some more of them with the Echo Sense network. We can have a nice large range. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, let's definitely do that. Let's put another mermonkey down in here. I'm gonna go with that path. I want to go with the alluring melody, so I don't know what is going to be the best cross path for that. These rainbows are probably what had beaten us last time, so I'll Quincy ability those. Okay, let's see. Definitely want to get this alluring melodies. Let's go ahead and grab that. What is going to be the best cross path for this? Probably the tidal chill, because then this will have a slight freezing effect. This one has a slight glue effect, and then this also extends the track temporarily and makes the balloon spin around it. A lot of people are comparing it to the balloon chipper from BTD5 for holding balloons in one place. So, very nice to finally have some kind of balloon chipper representation in this game. A lot of people love to ask for it. Sadly, NK has stated multiple times that they are not ever adding the balloon chipper itself into this game, but we have something very similar. Okay, well, we need to Quincy ability this. That is very doable. Actually, I could also upgrade this guy. Yeah, which... This will probably do some extra damage. We'll do the Quincy ability as well. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Oh, right, because this is what actually does the slowing effect, is the Abyssal Warrior. We didn't actually have that on. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Nice, and I was hoping that this would clean up the ceramics as it did, by grouping them up and allowing the other towers to just bobble them right up while they were held in place. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and another Golden Eagle, or upgrade to the Golden Eagle, I mean, sorry. We'll allow our bird to be much stronger than it was before. And along with having the bird be much stronger than it was before, I want to put down these, and buy a second Golden Eagle and merge it into the first one. And because why not, I'll buy a second Adasaurus and merge that into the first one as well, just so he can pick up some pops of his own. And then because I don't want it to be completely left out, go ahead and buy a Dartling Gunner as well. Point you this way. I'm just going to lock you in place for now. And because I would love to go with the Bez, because this tower is amazing in Chimps mode. However, it desperately relies on the MIB here, and we're not allowed to use that because it will break our monkey teams. So I'm gonna go with the middle path instead. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if we'll be able to save up to the Mad. We probably could, but we won't be able to show off the mermonkey as much because the Mad is very expensive. But I kind of feel like it might need to be done. So, we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and buy the Symphonic Resonance for now, though. Which this allows us to place we can now spin things, like, over here, which is probably better, because this is in range of where the bird already is dropping things. This will stall immensely. We'll go ahead and buy this Hydro Rocket Pods. And we'll get it some laser shock, because the laser shock damage with this much stall might actually be really solid. Because this is slowing things, this is freezing and spinning things, this is moving things. We've got some intense stall going on right now. Just to max out this bird a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and put another Beast Handler right here. We'll get Golden Eagle, maxed Golden Eagle, so now this can move small Moabs as well, and then we'll work on getting these guys up to the Condors. I don't know if we'll get the full Paukai. I haven't bought that tower in a while, and maybe what's gonna be cheaper? A Mad? Or... No, the Mad is probably cheaper, as crazy as that is. Because I would need to buy 4 of these. And then the one of these. That's like 70,000. Where this is also about 70,000. But it's only on the one tower, instead of spread across 4 different ones. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say what one is going to be more or less worth it. What I do know, however, do I want to get a Rocket Storm? Do I want to get the first Condor? Maybe we'll only get the one. I don't think I will bother going for the Paukai. Maybe I'll just leave it at this Eagle, actually. Because I do want to kind of show off the mermonkey a little bit more. Which I think the middle path mermonkey can pop all balloon types, can it? Yes. If it has this and can see camo, this can pop all balloon types. So maybe we'll go for that as well. Let's see. I kind of want to get Lord of the Abyss. Not sure. Let's get at least one of these Arctic Knights going on. The Echo Sense boost going, so everybody's got a nice large range. Which you don't need to place them close to each other for the Echo Sense to work. It's not like the Druid effect where they need to be close. I'm only putting it close so that it gets the Pierce buff from the Abyssal Warrior. Nothing to do with the Echo Sense buff. Just want to make that clear. Target for this. Huh. Why does this one have a targeting? Interesting. Is that like the way that it looks when it fires its thing? Interesting. I did not notice that that had that before. Right, we're kind of cruising through these rounds here. So I'm just going to come back in the 90s for the actual scary rounds. Okay, I'm back a little bit early because we're about to be on 85, and there's going to be 2 ZOMGs coming in, and we struggled enough with the first one on 80. So, it's time we finally buy some form of upgrades, because I've not bought any upgrades, I've just used my abilities to bail me out, and we've saved up a pretty good amount. So, we can buy any of these tier 5 mermonkeys. I could buy both of these ones if I wanted to, or just the Poseidon. I kind of want to buy just Poseidon because he is insane. And I think he'd bail us out of it no problem. So let's see if he does. Because his range is pretty large. And we could still give him the 2 more Echo Sense. Yeah, or Poseidon. We'll just go insane and absolutely take out everything for us. So, very nice. I do want to get this final harmonic soon, because this will allow us to... yes, right, this also improves our hero a little bit more. I probably should have bought that sooner then. It gives him extra cooldowns. That's very handy, because Quincy's abilities are bailing us out of a lot right now. So definitely want that extra cooldown on his abilities. That will be very handy. Especially since we can't use an Energizer at all. Need to do other things in order to lower cooldowns like that. So definitely want to get this final harmonic here when it is available. How are we going to handle these DDTs? Ooh, luckily the tier 4 can spin those as well. That is very good to know. Very, very good to know that they are small enough that they get spun by the symphonic resonance. I could see that getting nerfed, honestly, just because that feels a little strong for a 4th tier to be able to hold DDTs in place like that. But, you know, I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying, as I can sadly see that being nerfed. Yeah, which now ZUMGs are being stunned by it as well. We can also put this anywhere on the track. It doesn't need to be within its range. So I can even put them, like, even further back at the start. But that might not be a good idea. It might be better to have it kind of close. Just so that way things don't skip over it too soon. Let's see, can we handle 95 without... Wow, yeah, this the final harmonic is very strong. And Quincy also has, what did it say? Right. Range and cooldown buff, and magic monkeys get extra pierce. Oh, sadly, this one's just too far out of its range, I guess. Huh. Let me just boost its range a little bit with a couple more of these guys. There we go. Now that we're at max, Echo Sense is getting the little bit of Pierce buff, which is very handy. Okay, and here comes the big, bad, scary 98. How big, bad, and scary is it gonna be? Wow, not any of those things. Well, a little bit. Okay, it started to get a little overwhelming. And then Poseidon just annihilates. Let's go ahead and buy Lord of the Abyss. So we have bought all 3 of these tier 5s, technically. And let's see how we do against the bad. We've got, like, no money left over and, like, nothing we can really do. I'm gonna take you off of that. Let's hit you with Quincy arrows. With the Poseidon effects. Do more Quincy arrows. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Oh! The Beast Handler's coming in clutch. Oh, okay. But I could have Poseidoned there. Okay. Alright, take you off of this. I kind of want to buy the Rocket Storm. Let's go ahead and Quincy arrows immediately. We'll actually double Quincy arrows immediately. We'll do this as soon as we can, so that way it comes off cooldown as soon as possible. Can Quincy arrows again. As soon as I see Quincy start attacking, we're going to do it. That way we don't waste any time on it. That right away. Do that right away. And GG. GG. That was a cool one. That was a very, very fun team. I feel like I want to call this a rare team. Just because, like I mentioned at the start, they all have a special unlock requirement. Because it's a rare team in the sense of they're all things that were added post-launch. But technically Mortar Monkey and Engineer Monkey were also added post-launch. But they don't have any special unlock requirements. They just shuffled them into the level ups, where Dartling Gunner, Beast Handler, and now the Mermonkey all have a special unlock requirement. So I think that is extra cool that we got this as a team. Very glad I was able to make a video on this. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. And yeah. Next week, we will probably find something else to do with the Mermonkey. It's a cool tower. I'm absolutely loving it. So, yeah, hopefully we can find something fun to do with him again soon. But that's going to do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.